next section of the video that we're going to work on is some of the drills. These are blocking drills that we use in Aiki combat. This will help you with your timing, help you get used to seeing what kind of movements a guy does when he throws a punch, so you don't have to guess which arm he's throwing, things of that nature. Very good, very effective drills that we do here, okay? Okay, the first one is called four corner drill. This is against your hook punch, and what you're going to be doing is you're doing stop hits. You will stand in a neutral stance, facing each other here, and what you want to do with this one, you'll have it in a preset thing. It'll be a high right, high left, low right, low left, and all the time that you do this, you want to be stop hitting, moving your body to simulate that step out, as I'm doing here. Okay, you don't want to stand here just like this and go like this. That is incorrect. Okay, so you want to move your body, move your head. That will simulate that move. Okay, and another thing, this is not a speed drill. You don't want to try to do this as fast as you possibly can. That's what a lot of people will try to get into. That's not what this is. You want perfect technique with your movement, and what you want to do is recognize the people, the arm. What are you looking at? The chest. You want to recognize that arm coming up to punch you. If the elbow comes up too high, more times than not, it's going to be a hook. The closer it stays to your body, it's going to be a straighter punch. So the higher up it is, the more of a hook, the straighter, the lower down the elbow, the more straight the punch will be. Okay, go ahead. Here. A little faster. Okay, so it's a very good drill. It's called the four corner drill. High right, high right. That's your high right, high left, low right, low left. Okay, one more time. High right, high left, low right, low left. Okay. The next one that we're going to work on is called a moving block drill. This is where you're going to block the hand and then move it. Practice that one. Okay, what you want to do is start out with one hand or the other and do it both ways. Let's go ahead and start with your right hand. Okay, you're going to block it. The left hand will come under and move it. Now you want to take this arm high. Okay, then you're going to trap the arm. And then you're going to come with a right block. Trap, block, move, trap, hit, block, move, trap, hit. The thing this you want to do is you want to relax your arms. You're getting used to the arms moving and having somebody close in your face while punches is being thrown at you. Different angles. This is called the number one angle, which is a hook punch. Which 90% of your people on the face of the earth, this is the punch that people throw. The old John Wayne hook punch. You want to keep the hands open just in case you have somebody slip and miss, and all you're just going to do is kind of slap them in the face instead of punching them in the face. Okay, and once you do that for a while, you're going to start out with the left punch. Same thing, you just get used to doing both sides. If you notice, you're only hitting with, on the right side, you're only hitting with the right hand. Now I'm only hitting with the left hand, and the same for your partner. You take it good and high. You don't want to take it just over your head like that. That's too close. You want to take it good and high. Okay? And another thing that you're doing in a combat situation, you're knocking your opponent off balance. So that's very good. Okay? Okay, that's the second drill I want you to practice. The third one, and probably the most important or the hardest one to do, is what we call a scissor blocking drill. And we do this against a jab. And what we're going to do here is the guy, your partner, You need to do this both ways. You need to do this in a neutral position, which you do all techniques, and also in a fighting stance. So you want to practice this two ways. One way is in your neutral position. Back in here. And what you want your training partner to do is you always, in the neutral position, you want to get your distance. That is when you can touch his fingers. From this distance, I cannot kick him, he cannot kick me. I'm in a safe position. The only way that he's going to get to me is take a step. Okay, so this is my safe spot. Okay, now what you want him to do is take a step forward and either do a right jab or a left jab and practice your outside and inside scissor block. He's not going to tell me what he's going to do. He's going to take a step forward, right, left jab, go ahead. See, there's my outside scissor block. There's my inside. Now if you noticed right there, I did exactly the same movement. If I do it to the right jab and a right lead, it's an outside scissor block. But if I do it to a left jab, the same motion, it turns into an inside scissor block. Okay, yeah. Okay. Your outside too. There's my inside scissor block. Inside scissor block. Get used to that guy's movement, so you don't freak out when the guy's coming in. This is what this training drill is for. Teach you. Another thing is, if you decide that you're going to do this block instead of this one, you continue doing it. For the reason being, if the guy throws a right jab, just like I was explaining before, you're going to come into an outside scissor block. But if I change my mind right in midstream, I might get whacked. So if he throws a left jab instead of a right, all I got to do, I'm doing my inside scissor block. So I can do the same movement and control both punches. Only difference is one's going to be outside and one's going to be inside. It's easy enough to take it back to the outside. Okay?